Hello everyone, welcome to Code Chef. Myself Jwala Charasian. Today we are going to solve the problem which came into starters 211. The name of the problem is Wolftown and the problem code is Wolfram. The difficulty rating of the problem is Cakewalk and the prerequisite is head off. Let's start with reading the problem statement over here. So guys, problem says a certain forest has n animals living in it and each animal is either a wolf or a bird. Curiously, all the animals live on a straight line at position 1, 2, 3, and n on the x-axis. You are given a binary string s of length n, where s of I is 0 equal to 0 means that the animal living at position I is a bird, and s of I equal to 1 means that the animal living at position I is a wolf. Unfortunately, the wolves like to eat the birds. Every second, the following will happen. For every position x such that there is a wolf at position x and a bird at position x plus 1, the wolf at position X will eat the bird. After eating the bird, the wolf will move to position X plus 1. Note that birds never move. A wolf that doesn't eat a bird doesn't move, and each wolf eats at most one bird in every second. A bird is called safe, it never gets eaten by a wolf. How many birds in the forest are safe? Input format. The first line of input will contain a single integer t denoting the number of test cases. Each test case consists of two lines of input. The first line of each test case contains a single integer n, the number of animals in the forest. The second line contains a binary string s of length n denoting which animal is at which initial position. Output format. For each test case, output on a new line, the answer, the number of safe birds. Constraint for t lies from 1 to 100, for n lies from 1 to 100, and s of I belongs to 0, 1. So guys, now let's understand the problem more precisely over here. So guys, this question is straightforward. It says that a certain forest has n animals, okay, and each animal is either a wolf or a bird, right? So curiously, all the animals are living in some straight line, okay. So where s of I is equal to 0 means that thing is a bird, and s of I equal to 1, that means that thing is a wolf, okay. So unfortunately, wolves like to eat the bird, of course we all know. So every second either this will happen that the wolf at x position will eat the bird at x plus 1 position, okay. And after eating the bird, the wolf will move to that bird's position, that is x plus 1 position, okay. So note that the bird never move. A wolf doesn't eat a bird. Uh, a wolf that doesn't eat a bird doesn't move, okay, simply. So and each wolf eat at most one bird in a second, and a bird is called safe if that bird cannot be eaten by the wolf ever. So basically you have to find how many birds are safe, okay. So now let's take the first test case, okay. So in the first the first test case given to us over here is 0 0 0 and 0. So this is the binary string given to us, okay. So there are no wolves, all are birds. So basically, in this case, output three birds are safe, right? So we can simply say that three birds safe. Okay. So we can directly say it over here. Now let's take the another test case. Uh, okay. So let me remove this and let me take the another test case. So another test case would be 1 and 1. Okay. So we have got no wolves, basically no birds in this test case, right? So no one, so output is simply 0, you can see over here directly, okay. Yeah, now let's take the third case, guys. So this is my third case, okay. So in the third case, what will happen is like we have got our binary string as like 1 0 1 0 and 0, okay. So there are wolves at position 1 and position 3, right? And birds at position 2, 4, and 5. So the wolf at position 1. So basically, the wolf at this position 1 will eat the bird at this position, right? So it will move to the second position, right? So, and wolf at position 3 will move to the after eating position 4, right? So then 4 will eat the 5. So all of the birds are eaten, right? So output is simply 0. None of them are safe. So guys, I think the solution, I think the explanation for the test case are very much clear. Now let's move toward the simple solution. So guys, this is a simple solution that what matters, a bird can only be eaten by a wolf located to its left side. The wolves eat to the right. So key observation is that any bird that has at least one wolf to eat its left will eventually be eaten, and wolves would be more right eating adjacent birds until they hit another wolf for the end, right? So safe birds would be what? So therefore, only words that occur before the first valve, that is leading zeros in the strings, are never reachable by any valve and are so safe. We have to count the number of zero characters from the start of S, right, up to the first one. If there is no one, all words are safe, right? So guys, I think all of the uh, solution is pretty much clear. Simple observation solution, guys. Now let's move toward the simple C++ code. So guys, this is my simple C++ code. I took the input for all the test cases, yeah, as well as n and as well as my string s. I initialize safe variable equal to 0, which will count the number of safe words. I'm running a for loop. I'm checking c equal to 0, yeah, and incrementing safe plus plus, and else if it not, then I will simply break. I will count the total number of zeros whichever is coming from the first wall, basically first one. So and that count would be safe, right? And I will simply print it. And as you can see that guys, I've got my C++ code right now. Let's move to my Python code. So guys, this is my similar Python code. I took the input for all of the test cases as well as n and s. Initialize answer equal to 0. I'm running a for loop and checking ch equal to 0. I will increment my answer variable. If not the case, that is total number of zeros are complete, I will simply break, and the last I will simply print my answer. And as you can see that guys, I have my Python code as well as right. So guys, I think the solution, the code and the process is pretty much clear too. Now let's meet in the next video. Thank you so much guys for watching our videos.